G'day, welcome to WWE 2K19.
Yes.
We're going to be going through our favourite custom matches. We like a bit of blood, we like a bit of violence, so
Love a bit of blood.
maximise that if we can.
The brutality of this game is amazing. I
Yeah.
cannot wait to see what is coming in the new game.
That's true. All right. And while we're doing this, while we're playing through these matches, we'll have a bit of a chat about 2K20, all the info we know so far. Anyway, first up, my personal favourite, 8-man 4-way tornado tag. Pin or submission off. First blood on. Elimination on. Rope break doesn't matter. Ring out, no count. Time limit, no limit. Finishes, none. High, normal. And we call this the bloodbath. So basically what it is
Everyone is going to bleed.
if you bleed, you are eliminated. There's 4 tag teams. You could do it. 8-man, solo, whatever. But this is our preferred version. That way we get to play on the same teams. All right. I'm liking the team of Andre the Giant and Ricochet.
I'm not.
Right, so 2K20.
Yes. Big news. They have a My Career for the women.
Yeah, well, it's looking. They released some video of it, and it had both of the My players in the same cutscene. So it's looking like it's not so much a separate My Career for men and women. It's more like a joint one where you have 2 characters, which I think that's good for us because we could potentially play it in 2-player.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that'll be good. Just double check. Did I forget? Is DQ on? DQ is off. Good. Yeah. So that'll be good. The 2-player My Career basically, and on top of that, having just being the extreme rules. So of course I had to add it into the game. They've brought mixed tag into the match, into 2K20.
Very good.
So that'll be fun to get. Because really,
This cunt will not go down. Fucking,
he's a giant.
I'm just running.
Because really, it's about time.
Oh,
really.
no.
And the women, they've taken a back seat for a while in the 2K games. Like they can't bleed, even though we've seen like Becky Lynch with that broken nose. Do you remember that?
That was a once-off, though. But
I know, but still, like I know no one bleeds now though. But like, it'd be nice to have the option. And there's certain match types that the women can't get involved in. You can't have men v women, or you couldn't. I'm not sure if this mixed tag you will be able to, or whether it'll be sort of like, because mixed tag rules are if the man gets tagged in, the man has to fight the other man, and vice versa.
yeah.
But
exactly
like we
right.
have seen, like Baron Corbin hit Becky with an End of Days. Nia Jax entered the men's Royal Rumble, and on top of that, China is going to be in the game. She's a pre-order
Very
character.
good. Very
so
good.
she was known for taking on the blokes.
Yeah. Jeff Jarrett had his fair share of China take her out. She actually won the Intercontinental title off him.
Pretty sure that was his last match in that. Like, obviously he's come back since then, but I think that was his last match.
Right.
Was again he lost to China. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get men versus women.
Fuck. Yeah, hopefully it's not just in...
Like mixed tag and you get disqualified if you hit the woman or whatever. But then I guess if you turn the DQ off, will that work? In that you can basically just have an intergender match. I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to it anyway. So they're the big thing is the advancement of like the women, the showcase, which of course is it's basically like a story mode, but it goes back over things that have happened.
Yeah.
So in 2K19 it was Daniel Bryan. We've had like CM Punk versus John Cena before. We've had Triple H and Shawn Michaels before. it's going to be about the 4 horsewomen.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that will be very cool. So the only thing I'm a bit worried about is we're going to have 8 different versions of 4 characters instead of just Daniel Bryan this year when you had like the 10 different Daniel Bryans and Bryan Danielson and all that shit.
Yeah.
We're now going to get it for Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, and Bayley. So that could congest it a bit. Stop running away, making my camera smooth. But yes, that's the big thing. And Becky is the first female cover star for
That's big. That's
a 2K game. So that's good. That's very good. They're bringing in some live content because this year they brought out DLC packs with a couple of new characters. Like there was Ricochet, Heavy Machine. I think, or were Heavy Machine already in the game? I don't know. War Raiders, Ricochet, Mike and Maria Canales. You know, there's been a few DLC characters come out.
yeah. Exactly.
So I'm not sure if they're going to continue with that model or not. But what they will be doing is they will be bringing out what they're calling WWE Originals. And from what we've seen, it's going to be almost like a fantasy setting.
Yep.
So the cover art, like the concept art we've seen so far, has it's like almost like Wyatt family themed, and it's a ring in the middle of like a swamp.
Okay.
And it looks really cool.
It'd be cool if they, you know, really work on the creative aspect of this game. If
Yeah.
They bring out like.
Because obviously, like, people want it to be a sim, but it does have the potential for it to be a bit crazy, a bit fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to more in that aspect. Because if you want simulation, you just go into universe mode, book your own universe, and you can get that. And the WWE Originals, the only thing I'm not liking about that so far is that it's looking like you're going to have to pay for them. Because if you pre-order the game, you get the first one for free.
Yep.
If you pre-order the deluxe or the SmackDown edition, you get the season pass basically. So you get all of them for free.
Nice. That's my second fucking pedigree to this big giant oaf.
Well,
and he's,
someone's out.
yeah, Ricochet's out. He bled before.
I mean, if you look at Roman Reigns' health down the bottom right, this was the issue I thought I would have with Batista. None of his moves target the head.
Right.
So I've got him to a grey chest, but he's only got a yellow head. So I'm not going to make him bleed anytime soon. I need a weapon, but this... yeah, so that'll be interesting. Obviously, we don't know too much about it yet. They've only had the announcement the other day, and they haven't announced a whole lot, but that's interesting. So the different editions of the game, from what I understand, you've got the basic edition. If you pre-order that, you get the first WWE original for free.
Yep.
After that, I think you have to buy the rest. And the pre-order characters for this year are China, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that's controversial.
Yeah, well, he's back. He's been around the WWE for a bit, so he's back. China, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, but I assume it's just going to be... It's called the $500 shirt Rock, so I assume it's just a version of The Rock. It's not the only version of The Rock. The Rock's always got a couple versions. I can't believe they would do that.
Yeah.
Where they would block The Rock behind DLC. I can't imagine they would do that. And then Mankind.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
So Mick Foley's back in the game next year. He was in 2K19, but not as a playable character. You had to go on to the... Actually, maybe he wasn't in 2K19, because it was Kurt Angle was the GM of Raw by this stage? I don't know. So
Oh shit.
it's interesting. So the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition will get you all the digital content in the SmackDown edition.
Yep.
So, in-game speaking, they're the same.
Can I just point out here, we've got Shawn Michaels and Triple H fighting, and John Cena and Batista fighting.
And Roman Reigns and Andre the Giant. So it's all very historically accurate.
Yes.
You get a kickstart for your My Player.
Oh.
I love that knee by Triple H.
Yeah.
I love it. You get a kickstart for your My Player. So that's you get a little boost for your player career before you get started. You unlock the accelerator. The accelerator, I've always hated the fact that you have to pay for the accelerator. And I still hate that fact, but I'm glad that it's at least an option in the game. So the accelerator is what lets you edit all the people. You unlock all the icons, all the legends and stuff, not just the active roster straight off the bat instead of having to save up and buy them all.
Yeah, nice.
You unlock the ability to change everyone's ratings and everything, which I like having full control over everyone, especially if you're going to do a universe mode. So
yeah, exactly right.
That's I'm a fan of that. And you will also get additional digital content announced at a later date. So I'm not sure what that is, and I assume, given on what happened last year, you'll get 2 supercards for WWE Supercard, the app for your phone.
Very cool.
I think you'll get Roman and Becky, who are the 2 cover stars. I might flash a picture up of those cards right now, or I might not if I forget. Who knows? And then the big addition.
Michaels is still fucking down.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
And all you did was knee him.
he is pretty dead.
The 2K20 SmackDown edition, the 20th anniversary SmackDown edition. Because obviously SmackDown's been going for 20 years by this stage. What do you get with that? You get the entirety of the deluxe edition. So the deluxe edition and the SmackDown edition, digitally speaking, in-game speaking, are the same.
Yes.
But what you do get,
You get physical items, don't you?
it comes in a big box,
Yep.
right? So you get the game. Oh, Roman. I thought I buried him. You get all pre-order stuff, everything in game. But there's also physical items. So you actually get a piece of the apron from a SmackDown arena,
I love it.
which is look, I'm not too sure on that one. I'm not too fussed by that. But the thing that and I love, because we grew up watching these guys.
Yeah.
But you can get a signed thing, and there's only 10,000 of each superstar. It's a signed plaque from either Rey Mysterio, Edge, or Kurt Angle. And stolen. Stole the win.
Teamwork.
Team Batista. So you get a plaque, and I'll flash this up on the screen as well. You can see everything you get with the 20th SmackDown edition. And I really, even Kurt Angle, who I probably want the least, I still love him. Growing up, we were
amazing.
10 at the height of these guys. Like, oh, it was awesome. So, Ricochet ate some shit there. So that would be awesome. Yeah, so you get, and the super card, I think you get 4 super cards with this one, which is Becky and Roman, 2 cover stars, but you also get The Rock and Mankind, and you get a Mr. Socko support card as well. And from what has been the case in the past and what we're expecting, they will more than likely be pros as well. Probably SummerSlam 19, the brand new tier that's coming out this week. So they'll be pretty much the best cards you can get.
Very cool.
I'm sure we'll get more clarification closer to the release date. Release date is, of course, October 22nd. 2 months away, just over.
Not far, not far.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, there you have it. That's all we know so far about 2K20. They've waited a long time to release any info about it. Really, only
It's
2 months.
good. I'd rather it be a surprise than a discovery to find out what we're getting into
Yeah,
when you get the game.
yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, so that's all we know. I hope you liked our custom match idea. 4.5 stars.
Evolution, kicking ass.
Yeah, all right. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We will be playing 2K20, of course. We'll be running through the career. Got some other stuff planned as well, so subscribe if you want to see some content when the game drops. Until then, I've been Fletch.
I've been Brendan, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, have a good day.